Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Good fish, good fish, good fish. Yes! Ha-ha! Gotta stop doing these intros this way. But, yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I need to get on the road. Sunrise is about 6 o'clock, and it's currently 12:44, as you just saw. 58 degrees here. It's going to be probably about 65 degrees where I'm going, and I have about a 4-hour drive, so yeah, let's get going. Before I get any further, I want to say, hey there, how's it going? My name's Adam, this is Go To Outdoors, and I'm happy to welcome you back to another one. If you're seeing this intro, it means today's been a pretty good day. I got high hopes. I really have high hopes. I'm going somewhere I have never actually been to before, but it is adjacent to a place I haven't fished in about 5 or 7 years. So, headed to Virginia Beach. I'm going to be doing a little bit of saltwater fishing today. I haven't done any saltwater fishing in any seriousness in a long time. You know, I've dabbled, I've done some surf casting and stuff like that with some of my buddies when we head down to a couple places near the Outer Banks, but nothing really dedicated, like I'm here, I'm gonna catch fish, it's what I'm gonna do today. It's always been kind of a side thing, just hanging out when, you know, a couple adult beverages were involved on the beach, because that's what you do. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up, let's get going, let's have a good day. So, made it here in actually pretty good time, even with a couple stops. So it is almost 5 o'clock, sunrise is a little after 6. I'm probably going to end up taking a power nap. I'm here at the Owl Creek Public Boat Ramp. It's right next to the Virginia Aquarium and Marine Sciences Center, which part of me wants to go in there as well, but yeah, so yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna take a power nap. I'll see you again on the water. Because, yeah, I need some sleep. It felt pretty good, actually. It felt really good. And it was cheese. Great. Well, I hooked up. Oh, nice flounder. Nice flounder. Got me a flounder. Oh, damn it. Son of a Let's try that again. Nice flounder. Probably would have been about a keeper size. Ah, damn it.
That's one thing I've been catching is flounder.
About that size?
Yeah, I caught 15 and a quarter and a 16.
Yeah, it's my first time here, so I'm just fishing for whatever hits. Son of a b****. That pisses me off. Thought I would have had that one. I think I want to keep that net handy, to be honest. Oh, you heard the man. He said he saw it, so it counts. So the thing about flounder is you almost have to let them have it, because if they strike, they'll just hold on to it in their mouths and they won't get it deep enough to actually get hooked. I think that's what happened just there. And I'm gonna leave it right there. There's another hit. That was a hit. Same spot too. Wonder what's hitting me. Look at all this bait. There's nothing but bait in this water here. That's nuts. Yeah, that probably would have been a keeper. Flounder only going to be 16 inches right now. It changes later in the year, but right now they only have to be 16 inches to keep. I just can't seem to get a damn thing into the boat today.
Did you see this fish?
What is that?
Like a chopper bluefish, like 34 inches.
Nice.
But if we can swallow the hook, I'm just using it as bait.
That is a damn.
Yeah, and it's like I thought I caught a citation flounder. Seriously, this thing just stayed under, and I was just jigging over there. And I was like, oh my, this flounder is huge, and it popped up, and the thing just like took off. So, like, there's choppers like this. 2 weeks ago, they were everywhere here. Now they came to find them. I was just trying to fish for flounder, like jigging out here.
So, this is my first time here. I'm definitely not a saltwater guy.
Yeah.
So, this will jig for flounder.
Yeah.
What kind of technique do you use to jig for flounder?
Oh yeah. So I do. I just vertical jig.
Okay.
No, that's perfect for flounder. So yeah, I just cast it out.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you're drifting, you can just like vertical jig it, just like this,
Mm-hmm.
or you cast it out and just bounce it off the bottom.
Okay.
But you know where a good flounder spot is? Out by the, so you know there's two jetties out there?
Yeah.
There's like on either side. On the right side, there's a jetty, and then there's like wooden planks going towards the beach.
Okay, like for this side?
Right side, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a drop off right there between the rocks and that. And if you jig for flounder there, you probably get on them. You also get on them on the left side by the First Street jetty, around on the rocks.
Okay.
People are fishing for like sheepset out there right now, and but you get flounder jigging. Just there's a lot of rocks. Just be careful. You probably get tied up a bunch, but
I'm used to that.
yeah.
Yeah, I fish in Northern Virginia and the rivers up there that are really shallow, so getting hung up is just kind of my thing.
Oh no, that's comes with the territory, right?
Yep. You from around here?
Oh yeah, yeah. I grew up here. I usually fish out. I fish for like sheepset, like at the bridge tunnel. My buddies out there now. I didn't have enough time to go out there, but man, you can catch like citation sheepset. I don't want to say easy, but you go out there. It's kind of a trek though. I mean, you have to pull your kayak on like out to the bridge, and then that's why this bumper here, because you got to stay right on the piling.
Yeah, I figured that's what that was for.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've got another day down here, so I was thinking about heading out to somewhere, probably one of the, like, how far out do you go to jig off of the island?
Well, so the problem is the winds are going to suck tomorrow.
Yeah, it will.
You probably want. This is the most protected place that you can fish for saltwater with that type of wind. You can trout fish in Windhaven Inlet in there, but it's such a big body of water. I don't even know what's like hitting there, because this is usually a good trout spot, and then Blue Haven Inlet, but the problem is the water warmed up like super fast, so the trout, here, like,
Yeah.
you may catch it here or there, but
Yeah, I had a little gray trout this morning. It might have been a foot long.
oh yeah,
I lost it at the boat, and then of course that flounder you saw.
yeah, they were 3 weeks ago. Somebody pulled a 29-inch gray trout out here, and then someone else got 27 like 2 days later. I mean, like massive. I haven't caught that tasting gray trout yet. The biggest gray trout I caught was only like 18 inches.
Yeah, I think that was like the second one I've ever hooked. I mean, I knew what it was, but yeah, I don't have much luck on those.
Man, if you're in here in the fall and you go down to like, I don't know, August, September or so, and then you hit into the Ridge Tunnel, then you can catch cobia out on your kayak. You get some cobia out there, bull drum, and
Damn.
Bull drum are on the pilings in the fall, just like chilling before they head back down south. But you just basically vertical jig on the piling. But the problem is you really don't know where they are. It's like blind jigging.
Yeah.
It's like painstaking. But I mean, I've caught like 46 to 50-inch bulls, like massive bulls out there, citation bulls at the Bridge Tunnel.
Damn.
Even like before the first island, only like there's a boat channel and then a second boat channel. You can catch it in between there. You don't have to go all the way to the first island.
Okay.
Just because, I mean, actually, if you have that, you can find that.
Yeah.
Go pedaling that far. So.
Oh, I got 200 amp hours of juice. I don't feel like charging, so I'm good.
Another thing, if you want to catch, if you go out in the open and just, because it's supposed to be calm the rest of the day, you could troll for Spanish mackerel and bluefish out there.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
What speed?
They're catching at Virginia Beach Pier, you know, on 16th Street. Piers out there. They're catching a bunch of bluefish and mackerel here and there right now. So.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's.
After today, there's like a cold front coming through, and it's gonna be like the 50s.
Yep.
I don't know what's gonna happen with fish after that. I mean, everything might be delayed a little bit, but.
Hey, we'll see.
Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah. Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Love that sound. Love that sound. I think that's Naval Air Station Oceana. I think that was a lot of information. That was very nice of him. He didn't have to help me at all if he didn't want to. Hello, night heron. Love that sound. Let's head out of the inlet for a little bit. Now I gotta see what happened on the line on that one, because that like a distinct tink. You probably heard that. Nice sport fish out there. Busy, busy pier today. That's a lot of pelicans. That's a lot of shit on those rocks too. Hey guys. No, I do not feel like getting punched on the rocks. Or in the rocks, for that matter. Oh, I can't even see him today because of the dang clouds. Love that sound. Wish I could see it. A lot of crap stuck there. A lot of crap stuck there. That rock smells like oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Good fish, good fish, good fish. Good fish. Good fish, pull and drag. Oh yeah, good fish. What do I got? What do I got? This is probably a blue. It's probably a good blue fish. Oh, it was a blue fish. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Ah, fucking blue fish. Blue fish, blue fish, blue fish. Yep, their teeth are razor freaking sharp. And I don't have a leader. Damn. Oh well, tie on another one. I know what they're after now. Look what they did. That thing mangled that line. And then pump. Well, they're right there. That's the school of bluefish. He spun that all up. Get one of these, see what happens. Got more of these in the truck, thankfully. See if I can hook up with another one real quick. And then I'm gonna go see if I can get some leaders. I got 30-pound fluoro in my bag, but I don't know. Let's just drop that down there and see what happens. That was a hell of a fish. That bent this damn rod double. Dolphin's out there again. That was a little rip of bluefish. That's exactly what that was. Got a hit there. I got a hit there. Oh, look, oh, big old bluefish. Oh, look, oh, big old bluefish. That was a big bluefish. I'm gonna try and land one of these suckers. There's another good hit. There's one. Got it, got it, got it. Got it. Ah, big blue, big blue, big blue. Big blue, chopper bluefish. That's a chopper. Big bluefish, big bluefish. Oh, bit me off right there. Son of a bitch. Well, you saw that one. That was probably a 30-inch bluefish. That's what they call a chopper around here. I need to get something with a little more weight to it. But yeah, their teeth are absolutely nasty. Let's just see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. I know they're here. I want to land one of these sons of bitches. I want to land one of these things. That's 30-pound. That's for sure 30-pound. This is probably the jankiest lure ever, but I want to see if it works. They're still right here. They're still right here. Last one of this size. Let's see if 30-pound does it. The bluefish usually need a wire leader, but I don't have any with me. I wasn't expecting to get a hold of them. I was not expecting blues today. I hope they haven't moved on. They weren't very aggressive hits, but they were definitely big old fish. Big old ball of bait right here. Alright, I retied, added a length of 30-pound copoly to this, put on a 3/4 ounce jig with a diesel minnows on there. So they will not be biting the tail off of this thing, and I'm going to see if I can go back over there and get something. Because that was, I need revenge. I need to land one of these bastards. Yeah, they're right here again. They're still right here. I just saw a couple of them. Just got hit, got hit, got hit, got hit, got hit, got hit, struck. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. They're good fighters. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You're not biting through that one. Come on, come on. Son of a bitch. Thought I'd have a damn chance with 30 pound. Damn. All right, one more crack at these sons of bitches. They're still right here. They're still swirling all over the place. Yep, got one. Already got one. Already got one. Already got one. Drag pulling, little son of a bitch. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. Go. Look at the size of that fish. They're pulling drag like crazy. Good bluefish. Damn, they are strong as hell. Strong as hell. Oh man. Yes! Haha! Freaking finally. Oh, what an absolute animal of a fish. Damn. I have never caught a bluefish anywhere close to this size. That is a, oh, nope, 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 nope. The teeth on these things are freaking gnarly. And that's why I brought these. Feels like the current's picking up too. I got lucky on that one. He didn't choke it enough to get the line in his teeth. Damn. Nope, I ain't messing with that. I ain't sticking my fingers any farther down that guy's gullet. Hell no. See those teeth? That's a big nope. If I get bit right there, I'm gonna myself. So let's go ahead and prevent that from happening. Yeah, that line is perfectly okay. He mangled the shit out of that thing. Let's go get another one. See, that's what he did. Scared me again. Son of a gun. That is a gnarly fish. I might have to dispatch him just to keep him from trashing anything. more crack at these things before I head back into the inlet. They're just so aggressive. I've never fished for anything like this before at all. I love it. Easy, Tiger, you ain't going anywhere. Oh, butterfly. I think they may have moved on. There's some directly beneath the boat. Nice bluefish. Not as big as that guy from earlier, but this is still my PB bluefish by a freaking mile. Oh, the wind is starting to kick up. I'm running out of juice in my depth finder. The balloon just went down. It's interesting to see them all working there for their food too. I'll go over there. I haven't been over there yet. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm not gonna go out in that. Yeah, I'm not going out in that on a kayak. Not gonna do it. No sir, no ma'am. Not gonna happen. Hang on. Well, anyway, heading up to Hampton, heading to Bass Pro. Got to pick up some stuff to combat the bluefish because I want revenge. I have never had a species whoop my ass as bad as those bluefish did. You know, cut off what, 3, 4. I finally caught the one. It's now in a cooler. Probably gonna actually end up using that one for bait, catfish bait possibly, or bait for the bluefish. But let me get back with you in a second. I'm about to go through the Hampton tunnel. I don't like this tunnel. Underwater. In a tunnel. It's disconcerting. Just like that, we are free. So, like I was saying, the bluefish, the one I got in the cooler right now, 100% my personal best I've ever caught. The thing's well over 20 inches. I don't have an accurate measurement right now apart from my kayak paddle. So, yeah, that was great. And like I said, those bluefish, man, I was so outgunned. You know, the first one, I thought there was a chance that I could catch it. Now, all I was using was 12-pound copolymer, and that didn't work out. Then I threw on that 30-pound copolymer, the P-line, and it just snarfed that lure so hard that it just bit it right off. And then, of course, I got that other one, that boxer, the VMC boxer jig. I want to say it was a 3/4 ounce. And then I had the 5-inch Z-Man diesel minnows, and it was just far enough outside of the bluefish's mouth that it just kept biting on the lure. It wasn't actually biting the line. So that's the only reason I got that last fish in the kayak. So the bluefish are now not only species number 13 on the year, unlucky 13, cost me a bunch of gear today, but it's also a species that's made it onto my favorite list. If I can learn how to target those things with any kind of regularity. And I know I'll probably have to go north to target them more frequently because, you know, New York, apparently they're tackle busters up there. I mean, the one I caught might be 5 pounds, 6 pounds maybe. It honestly looked like it was spawned out, and it just started to pour. Today's weather brought to you by a weatherman who doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, it was supposed to be sunny and nice today. It's not anymore. This is a good rain. Yeah, this is a good rain. So we're gonna deal with this. Like I said, I'm heading up to Bass Pro right now. I'm gonna get some replacement gear, and once I figure out what else I'm gonna be doing after that, you're gonna get an update. Well, decision was made. I came up to Gloucester Point, and across the river there is York. There's a fishing pier on that end. There's a fishing pier right here, obviously because I'm on it. I came to this one because it's free. Granted, I had to pay $2 to cross that bridge because tolls. But I don't want to deal with any kayaking nonsense now that the weather's kicked up. And it is raining, hence the raincoat. So got a little chilly too. The temperature dropped a lot more than I had any idea that it would. The weatherman is full of crap today. So got one line out. I'm gonna get a couple more out and get back to you if there's any action. There's a bite. That was a bite. 100% that was a bite. Or was a fish swimming into my line, which has been known to happen. How's my light the only one not on yet? What the hell? Calling shenanigans. I kind of wish I had my waders right now. It's cold. Planning on having a good night fishing session. This is just damn cold. I am not a fan. stop meeting like this. So, we've come full circle. I'm back at the house. A little over 24 hours after I left. Just pulled into the driveway. I'm pooped. I'll come back and do a recap when I'm a few more hours caught up. So, yeah, we'll be back in about 2 seconds for you. So yeah, I am home. Gloucester Point turned out to be a bit of a dud just because of the wind and the rain blowing sideways, and it just wasn't fun. Had a couple good bites, but nothing of any size that was even able to take the baits that I had out there, and I had tiny like size 6 hooks or whatever. But yeah, I did manage to keep that one bluefish, so it was a successful trip. And I mean, if I'd had wire leaders or something, I probably could have brought home, a whole lot more. But I spent, a couple minutes retying in between every time I got bitten off, and it was a little frustrating. But so the one I got was 25 inches, and you can see it right here. 25 inch. Let me flip you around real quick. And the teeth on that sucker. That's why I kept getting bitten off, is those teeth right there. You can't really get a good view, but I mean, you can Google bluefish and see what's up. So 25 inch bluefish, again, bigger than my cooler. Had it on ice all night. And I'm gonna go ahead and fillet it up. Never eaten a bluefish before. Typically I just chop them up and use them as bait. So I'm gonna knock the fillets off since this one's actually big enough. Most of the ones I catch are like between 10 and 14 inches long. So they just become chunk bait for red drum. But I didn't have a cutting board, and I had my fillet knife in the truck while I was out on the kayak yesterday. So didn't get them cleaned out and couldn't use it for anything else, even though, oddly enough, if you chop one of these up and throw it right back out, his buddies are going to eat them. But good, definitely personal best, biggest one I ever caught. But I'd probably guess about 3-4 pounds. Not really too hatefully large. Now the big ones that are up in like the New England area, after fighting these things, I want to go tangle with those. They're known as tackle busters. I mean, I was talking with a couple guys recently that fish for them regularly. It's not really a food fish up there, it's more of a sport fish, but I'm sure it could be just as frustrating losing as much gear on the bigger fish. But this one, I was a bit outclassed. I was using a crankbait rod, 12-pound copolymer on a medium moderate Abu Garcia volatile rod. Old discontinued rod. I wish I could still get them because it's my favorite rod. Completely outclassed by even this fish. It was incredible. Can't say enough about yesterday. Long day. So yeah, it is the afternoon now. I got home this morning about 12:20-ish. Well, you saw that. I had a clip of that. I was too tired to even know really what time it was. But yeah, fantastic trip. I will be going back probably before too long. The bluefish, these blues are probably going to be moving out before too long, just because in that area, I guess they go in, they spawn, and then they zip back out and head north. Because again, New England is primarily where they stay. They come south when it gets a little bit cold. Like a lot of other species, they are migratory. So there's still some around all year long, but usually the ones that stick around down here are the small ones. When they get bigger, they go up north. But be interested to see what these fillets look like. Well, if I end up hack jobbing this cleaning job and it doesn't look appetizing, I'm probably just going to end up chunking it and using it for catfish bait or crab bait or something else like that before too long, because they are fantastic for that. Otherwise, I'll knock off a fillet and I'll actually stake up the other side and use them as shark bait, because I do want to go back and down to the beach, Sandbridge. I might go to like Corolla or somewhere on the Outer Banks at some point. Maybe go down with some of my buddies and we'll do some shark fishing. And this would be awesome for bait. The head on this thing would be an awesome shark bait. But adventures for another time. But that's really all I got for you today. So like I always say, thanks again for watching. Make sure you find a reason to smile today, and I'll catch you in the next one.